go, boys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, QBs.
The greatest ideas that I know of have come from meetings at Hooters. And so we're eating wings, we're drinking beer, and we said, you know what this world of quarterback needs? It needs the best camp that's ever happened.
We need to run the greatest quarterback event in the country.
At Hooters, we decided, hey, we think we can do this on our own. We have 5 different guys here who have different opinions, different benefits, different attributes that can help. All of us have been to all the camps across the country. We all kind of understand what quarterbacks need and what you need to do to put on a camp.
There's 3 components when you have a quarterback event or quarterback camp, as other people say. Number 1 is you want to be developmental. What's applicable to every situation the quarterback can go through? Let's teach those drills the best we can.
Get set, get set. Push depth, set your feet. 1, 2, rip. You ain't gonna get hit ever if you do that, you know what I'm saying?
Step 2, you want great talent, because if your talent pool that's at each event is serious, then that tide of talent will raise all boats, right? Everybody will get better. So you wanted a competitive environment, and we were lucky enough to be able to get that done. And thirdly, you'd like to be able to help the guy have traction and get noticed to the next level. And that one is so hard to accomplish.
We had all done the circuit, the camp circuit, and it was like, we don't want to just do something to do it and have a big name. We wanted it to mean something. And I think one of the most important things we all decided was, this is going to be geared towards the front of the classroom.
Set, go. Now straight back, good.
In order to give these guys that actually have a chance a boost and the razor's edge so they can start getting these offers.
Ball! Ball! Good ball right there, bro. Ball! Hey, you settle before a ball call. Ball!
One of the things we really wanted to focus on was making it bigger and better than anything that was out there.
One where we're willing to go however far we need to make sure that kid has the best experience, learns the most.
Guys, write this down. We're going to be going into DID, I believe, first. Defensive recognition. We have to learn to recognize defenses pre-snap.
And gets great coaching, and it's just constant, great transitions. The environment is awesome. They feel they're in a huge environment.
And I think the biggest thing was help these kids dream build is what separated us from anyone else. It's like we want to show them what it feels like. It's almost being that college D1 environment.
Well, something like that's going to need a big name.
Welcome to QBUniverse.
Welcome to QBU. QBU. We're throwing out names. On napkins, of course, bar napkins.
And people start, QB World, now bigger, QB Galaxy, now bigger. And then somebody said, what about QBUniverse?
And sometimes when something hits, you're just like, bang, that's it.
QBUniverse, baby.
Once somebody said QBUniverse, we all kind of looked at each other and we were like, yeah, that's it. We're going to be QBUniverse. And it encompasses everything we're doing. Not only are we trying to be the biggest, baddest camp in the country, but it also shows, this is a fraternity of people in this position.
Boom, bam, oh, that's always a rhythm to everything. Boom, bam, good.
There, yes!
Go, control your shoulders, set, ball out. There, that was much better.
It's a universe of people, and only the people in this universe understand what it takes to play this position.
Come on, babe, land it. Yes, give me some. You got it right.
And all the stuff you go through, and all the highs you go through, and all the lows you go through. So QBUniverse stuck, and so we all put a deposit in to start this company.
I think at that point, we didn't know anything what we were doing. We didn't really have a major game plan, but at that point I think we knew that, hey, we can do something together, and we can do something big, and we can do something powerful, and from there it's just kind of taken off.
The thing that I remember the most about that wasn't going to get beers and wings and talk at the table. The thing I remember most is sitting in a hotel room, and we all came up with the name during the day. QBUniverse was the name. We had settled on that. It was kind of like the decision that we wanted to go with. But I specifically remember Kyle running to the next hotel room, which was our hotel room he and I were staying in, and purchasing the domains and buying QBUniverse.com and buying QuarterbackUniverse.com. And he bought the domains, and he comes right back into the room.
And he's like, hey, it's like, I just bought QBUniverse.com. And so it was like, all right, I guess this is on.
And we really hadn't established the idea, but he said, well, if we're gonna be a real company, we gotta have these domains. So he went and bought the websites that night.
Yeah, so before we even left Knoxville, QBUniverse was born.
on three. 1, 2, 3. QB!